Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Edition. I'm Joeblivion, and let's hop right back into this one. So, we left off with King Lan in a bit of a conundrum. King Lan, the Conqueror, has reached a point where he can't see a viable way to expand his realm. And not only that, but he's also struggling with issues of... how do I say this? Strange mechanics that NPCs are, in my honest opinion, abusing in order to still remain independent. I'm looking at you, King Valar, the cheat. Anyways, so some things that we need to do first. A little bit of housekeeping. We're going to change the crown that we're wearing to the crown of the rock because that's the only... that is the only suitable thing. We're going to take this army here, and we were going to march it down here to these raiders, but you know what? It won't matter because they're just going to sail away. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Press Ducal claims, the righteous imprisonment. That could make things worse. Let's hold off on that for right now. Now, something that I was playing around with in between episodes was there is... so I can give these titles away. I can give them away, but what how do I say this? It depends. It depends on what tier these titles are. So for example, I believe I can give the Kingdom of the North to somebody and they'll still remain my vassal. I believe I can give the Kingdom of the Crown Lands to someone else and they'll still be a vassal. But when I give someone the Kingdom of the Stormlands, they become independent. So what that means, Kingdom of the Stormlands, Kingdom of the North, is I need to convert this kingdom tier. Kingdom of the Stormlands is converted into a King/Lord Paramount tier title. Do it! Alright? Then if I try to convert this, Kingdom of the North is converted into an Emperor. Nope, we're not going to do that. Kingdom of the Crown Lands, I can't convert. I can only destroy it. Right? Yes. Yes, I can't convert this. Okay, so now in theory, I should be able to give some of my most trusted vassals really powerful titles. Only thing is who do I choose? Surely. Well, here's the thing, is I thought about giving them to Lannisters, right? Because I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to have Lannisters spread all throughout Westeros. And I do like that idea. The only concern I have is that if I put a Lannister in charge of the North and they begin to get crazy plans and decide to break off and become independent, if we go to war and I kill him in like combat or something, I get Kinslayer. Like, that doesn't go away. And that's a really bad trait to get. But at the same time, I don't really trust anyone else. You have kids, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. I think I'm going to stick with the plan, and I'm going to give... oh, no, he's dead. She's dead. Lyman's bloodline. Well, my brother is already the Lord of Fair Isle. Lancel is already the Lord of Sarsfield and Prince of the Rock. Tyrion is only 2 years old. I don't know how wise that would be. Douglas is 0, so he's still growing. Tyrion over here has got Damien and Jason. I mean, I could in theory. My bastard uncle did not give me title. Yeah, why would you? You treacherous snake. Let's see. Yes, Rera. No, I don't want to give titles to Targaryens. That's the last thing we need to do. So, I mean, I could give Lord Alaric here of Crackclaw Point. I believe he's over here, right? Yes, he's right here. Let's grant him the Kingdom of the Crown Lands. We still have our really invasive council, so we'll have to take care of them here. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make, who is he? My cousin, Lord Paramount Alaric of the Crown Lands. Awesome. Now then, what would be good is if we had a Lannister over here in the Stormlands. If we had a Lannister over here in the Stormlands of Skagos, of the Straits of Tarth, of Windwater. Well, I mean, what is he trying to do? He's trying to see... He's trying to kill his wife. Okay. He's also a lunatic, and he's got 5,000 men. I'm not too concerned about that. Unfortunately, the odds of us capturing him is not likely, so he'll probably revolt, which will throw us into another war, which I'm actually okay with. Oh, well. Okay, guess we're not going to have any wars. That is one thing we could do. We could just fight internal wars. That always works. Now, what I want to do is I want to take away the lordship of Tarth. Surely I can do that. This will lower your other... Oh, okay. I could call him for a trial, but this dude is a terrible, terrible person to have in a trial. A good person you want to have in a trial is someone who is not arbitrary and has decent diplomacy. So Laurent, no. Maybe we should pick someone with good diplomacy. Let's see. Fashionable, possessed. Is he arbitrary? Is craven? We could pick Alan here. I mean, he's decent. Yeah, let's pick him. Let's pick him. And we'll have him oversee the realm. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to have a trial for this fool. So that I can justify taking his land. Okay. And then whoever we can... Yeah, marry somebody. Okay, so, Lord Willem Tarth has demanded a trial before the court, at which Sir Alan Brockett shall oversee to ensure justice is served. At the start of the trial, he is formally accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm, a charge brought by King Lannister. Lord Willem begins to present his defense, and some decent arguments were made. Many in the court seemed to sympathize with him. That's not good. Strutting back and forth, Sir Alan masterfully questioned the accused, using every superlative available in the common tongue. He captivated the court, ripping through the accused's defense and showing them to be a liar. Awesome! Sir Alan proclaims he is guilty. Good work, Sir Alan. Good work indeed. I will make you my master of horses. Just because I can. I want his title. Send him to the wall. Have his head in a spike. He will walk through the streets naked back to his cell. I will be the better person to release him. That's not going to work. Yeah, we can be merciful. Get a little extra piety. Give me your title. I can't. Son of a bitch. This isn't working. This isn't working. I can't. Can I take this? I can't take it. Shit. I mean, we could... He acted dishonorably towards us, Lord. I mean, we could try. And we're at war. That's fine. I can probably just crush him with my personal levies. Which I will command myself. I will deal with this rebellion. In the meantime, we need to give someone else the Kingdom of the Stormlands. And I want to give it to a strong Lannister. Who is a strong Lannister? Tywin would have been a strong Lannister, but he's dead. Lord Lancel here is insane. We really need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, we really need to get rid of Lord Timos. Then there's my 12-year-old brother who rules over the Fair Isle. I did experiment with giving him the Kingdom of the Stormlands, and he was the one who became independent. So we'll see if this works now. And the reason I'm giving it to him is because he's 12, so he will reach adulthood rather soon. Sweet. Now he's Lord Paramount Lyman, and he rules the Stormlands. So he'll be in charge of keeping them in check. And then I've got the Kingdom of the North. Kingdom of the North. So what I can do with that... How are we going to do this? I want to give it to a Lannister, but I don't want to give it to just any Lannister. I could give it to Lord Alec here, but that would make him really powerful. Yes, it would. Maybe I can give it to Lord Lancel? I mean, he's got his own kids. I don't think I can give this to his son Syrian, but I could probably give this to him. And that should work. Now he is Lord Paramount Lancel of the North. So we have a Paramount here on Fair Isle. We have a Paramount here in Lannisport. We have a Paramount over here at Crackclaw Baron. The Lannisters are expanding. They're expanding everywhere. To take a drink. But yes, The Lannisters are expanding. I like it. And, alright, my titles are all set. In command, yes, that's happened. Let's see, I have one child with my wife. Well, with the inabilities for wars, maybe I should make it... Maybe I should do something else. What is this? Lord Hullen of Carhold has declared Lord Hullen of Carhold's war for the North. Oh, shit. Does that mean... I don't believe I can help him. I don't think I can... Oh, offer to join his war. Claim the North. We cannot join our vassals' wars. Okay. Council, titles and offices. This council has the council has rejected this law. We will not be able to do it again for some time. All right. Whatever. Let's go here to factions, crown loyalists. I like it. Let's keep it like that. Since I'm on campaign right now, this campaign won't last that long because it's going to be pretty damn easy to... Your Grace, I humbly ask you that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount Lancel Lannister. Defending in Lord Paramount Lancel's claim on tendering. Oh, great. We've got Lannisters that are trying to kill each other now. I will order him to stand down. Awesome. Okay. Now we're just going to speed time up here so I can quickly end this campaign. Yes, I accept your offer. I will order Lord Hullen to stand down, and he should. Excellent. My liege, I believe that one of your... someone is... don't do anything now. Don't do anything now. Great. And then... no. You stay here. Oh, this is hard to manage. Hard to manage. Go here, crush this force. Quickly now. I want to end this war, so I have other plans for... Lord Lan. King Lan! Okay, awesome. Oh, shit. That's not good. You're separated from your men in the chaos of battle, and now find yourself in the midst of war as you... I mean, we've already decimated their forces. I don't know why we're having this little duel. As you scan the field and try to rejoin your forces, you see Lord Sarmian break through the enemy ranks and charge you. He is a trained fighter and ruthless, but he is depressed. Doesn't seem to affect his duel skill, though. Let's see. I have got skilled fighter, brave, in fit condition, fine set of armor. King Lan is a fantastic duelist, but I think throwing this guy at Lord Sarmian might be the best thing to do. After all, he is one of my guards. You look on in horror as Sir Amilrai. Sounds like a type of bread. Falls to Lord Sarmian, crumpling to the ground, his cloak stained with blood. Lord Sarmian slowly advances on you. It's over, Your Grace, he says. This ends here. Did he even get wounded? No, he didn't. Alright, I'm gonna crush you, buddy. I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna smash you. So I'm younger than him, but not by much, so I should be faster. Am I strong? Do I have the strong trait? No, but I am a skilled fighter. He's only a trained fighter. Let's see, I'm brave, I'm ambitious, I'm scarred, I'm a knight, I'm a brilliant commander. Could I beat him with strength? I don't know, I don't think so. I'm thinking more about attacking with speed, because I'm younger than him. This could be a major fuck-up. Like, if I die here, this is it for King Lan. And then we're gonna be, trying, and then Prince Douglas has to survive the, his regency. Speaking of regent, who is the regent? Oh, my lover is? And she's pregnant. Who's she pregnant with? Hold on. Hold on. She is married to... Yeah, I want someone who's going to actually take care of my son, so I'm probably going to actually fire Sarah, and I'm going to... let's see, either I can put my wife here, or I can put... probably my mother. If I put Queen Era, she no doubt will love her son. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so if King Lan dies, Queen Era will be the regent over Douglas until he comes of age. Attack with speed! You see a weak spot, a vulnerability in Lord Sarmian's defense. It's not much, but it's all you need. I quickly avoided his forceful attack, so he tried to overpower us. But we were too quick. You easily break through Lord Sarmian's guard and knock him to the ground. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at your mercy. He drops his weapon and he yields. You know what? You fought well, Lord Sarmian. I have no real reason to kill him. Yeah, we'll just capture him. Yeah. So, and since you fought so well, ooh, that's a lot of gold to get. But you know what? He fought well. I'll release him. Don't let people say the Lannisters don't have honor, because we do. Let's see. Yes, I'm well known for being able to take people down. Release him. He can pay me later. Okay, I think I got an extra favor for that somehow. Maybe. I'm not sure. We need a new bodyguard. That will be you. And with their armies devastated, we should now be able to go on and conquer. I really hope I can take this territory from whoever the Lord of Wendwater is. Let's see, where is he? Where is this guy? Right, and he is reigning. He's leading troops in Amberley. Dear King Lan, I'm a bit concerned about this war you currently struggle with, and therefore I decided to send you a small gift. Nothing much, just a small gift. Nothing much, just so you can hire some more soldiers. Thank you, friend. Having friends is awesome. Alright, then we'll crush him, and this will all be over, said and done. I'm thinking about taking King Lan down the seduction path. I don't know why, but it just seems like... that'd be something King Lan would want to do. You know? He's the conqueror. He's the conqueror, and he wants to spread his genes. He wants to spread his genetics. I mean, that's what Genghis Khan did. And that's kind of what why am I seeing this? What is this? Epidemics. Your world is currently ravaged by 2 epidemics. Your own realm is... oh shit, the Bloody Flux. Right. We've built refuges. Have we not? Yeah, we have, but not much. Okay. Let's start working on this. A daughter was born. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why I can do this. Marry the daughter of my lover. That's something crazy. That is some weird shit, but I mean, if I'm going to go down the seduction path, I have to get rid of Queen Era, because she is going to be a problem. How do I do that? I mean, she can stick around the court. I'm not saying I'm going to kill her. Let's see. He will not agree to the divorce. Let's see if he will now. Maybe. All right. Well, we'll see. He might say no. He might say no. And I think I've got... oh, yeah. They've got their little bullshit combat modifier because the attacker controls all their holdings. Great. To the great King Lan, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. After much prayer and meditation, I've decided to grant your request to divorce. Well, yeah, she's not going to like me for it. But King Lan needs more children. He needs more children. So, I mean... Queen Ara wasn't that bad. I will marry her off to someone else. Hopefully someone who's, she's a lowborn, right? Yeah, she is lowborn. Let's marry her off to someone else who's good. There's not a whole lot in terms of options. Alright, well, maybe Queen Ara will find someone else she can marry. Her fate will now be in her own hands. Great. And then... I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. Joanna Farman. Oh, shit. Okay, I've got a lot of prisoners. Let's start ransoming them. Wait, do I have... I do have 9 prisoners. Yes, let's ransom. Let's ransom as many as we can. We'll probably just end up releasing a bunch of them. King Lan is trying to maintain some semblance of well, a good character. There is no one here of value. That's unfortunate, but we've won the war, so we'll just demand. We'll make our demands. The war is over. He will forfeit Wendwater, or paramount lineman of the Stormlands, has usurped the title, the High Lordship of Wendwater. I will let him rot, and I will try to take his other title, because he is a traitor. Ha ha ha! And now he's but a lowly lord. A lowly lord. Lord Paramount Lyman. He now has the High Lordship of Wendwater. We can actually disband these troops here. In command, it's no longer affecting us. And then we can give this to someone else. Who do I want to give this to? I should probably give it to another Lannister, right? Let's give it to another Lannister. Let's give it to Prince Tyrion is my nephew. He's my son. He's my kinsman. Who's the oldest? Damien seems to be the oldest. So I will give Damien the Lordship of Amberley. Great. Yeah, he's only 5, but he'll grow into his role. He'll grow into his role, I am sure. Okay, now that King Lan can't really conquer anybody, I want to just double check, make sure I actually can't declare war. You would be considered a truce breaker until 59. That's 6 years away. Jesus Christ. And we can't take over all of the Reach, and we can't take over all of the Trident or any of the other places. We could declare war on the Iron Islands. And we could claim the Iron Islands for Sir Durin Lefford, who... He's a Westerman. Yeah, he's a Westerman. So, if I did conquer the Iron Islands, what would we get? If we win the war, Iron King Harlan loses 100 prestige. Sir Durin Lefford gains the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Sir Durin Lefford will become your vassal if one of the following conditions are true. King Lan the Conqueror and Sir Durin Lefford are of the same dynasty, which we're not. The current holder of the Kingdom of the Iron Isles is in the same realm. I don't know what that means. Actually, I think that's not true. The Kingdom of the Iron Isles is a lower rank than Sir Durin Lefford's primary title. King Lan is de jure liege. No. So I don't see any reason. If we pressed this claim, we could conquer the Iron Islands, but I don't think Sir Durin Lefford would actually be a vassal of ours. He'll be really, really happy that we pressed his claim for him, but I just don't see it being worthwhile. Seek redress. If they don't, we can crush them in war. They have 30,000 men. We have 100,000, but really not that many boats. Fuck, we have a lot of boats. I don't know how we got this many boats. Lads and lasses, this is quite fortunate. This is more than enough ships to transport all of my armies to the Iron Isles. We could subjugate the Ironborn. Maybe we shouldn't go down the path of seduction. Princess Rhaera. Why Princess Rhaera has acted dishonorably towards us? Okay. Interesting. She rides Balerion, right? That she does. And her lover is this dude. Can I kill him? No. Because she would make a very powerful... If I imprison her, she's gonna hate us. If I force marry her, that might work. Although it might not, because Hagon... No, I don't see... Acted dishonorably. I don't know what that means. Well, considering I don't know... She's my cousin? Yeah, well, I don't know what she's actually done, so I'm not too worried about it. What I do need, though, is a new wife, and I can't marry my sister. There was... I thought I saw someone here. Hina Xander. No, she's too foreign. Excuse me. There is Sura Aaron. and her daughter Lyness Templeton, who's a Valeman. A Valeman. She's not a genius, though. Do we break the line of geniuses? I don't know if we should. I think we should continue down that path. Not married, diplomatic range, yes. If there aren't any good candidates. She is a Westerman. Associate Valyrian of the Valyrian religion. She's kind of gross looking, though. We could marry Desmera, and the reason why is because she is a genius, but she's also trusting. Which means that we could, in essence, cheat on her, and she would just automatically believe that we're not cheating on her. So that could be a really, really good thing to do. In fact, you know what? I think I might actually just do that. She's a genius. What? Oh, she can actually, like, marry. You would dare. You would dare, Sir Giles of Bounty Hall. Surely some gold will make you reconsider. Surely some gold. Ah, yes. Would prefer a matrilinear marriage? Yeah, well, you're not going to get it. You should be grateful that your daughter is going to become queen of the not the Iron Throne, queen of the Rock. It is a great, great honor. Right, so we got new wife in line, who's another genius. And it does kind of make sense that we divorced Ara, because she was getting older. She was in her 30s, and fertility drops off like crazy after the once they get into their 30s. It all depends, though. It all depends. Some characters are different. Some females have kids all the way up into their 40s and 50s somehow. But I mean, King Lan was younger than she was. She only gave him one son. He needs more kids. So this way, this should work. I can actually choose her focus, which is kind of weird. Just it's everyone's concern. Pay us. Pay us. Should I give her some money? Yeah. Greedy bastard. Yes, indeed. Alright, so new wife has been found, and I think now would be a great time to seek redress for raiding. Some among Iron King Harlan II's subjects have been known to be openly raiding the Rock, therefore King Lan can issue a demand for compensation. Yes, we will be issued a demand for that those of his subjects who have been raiding the Rock will pay King Lan compensation. If they refuse, it will be just cause for war. The subjects who have been raiding the Rock are Lady Ali, Lord Stefarian. Demanded. I think this is just. We can always press that one dude's claims later, but we're going to seek redress right now. To the vivacious king, King Lan, I acknowledge the wrongs made against you and your subjects, and so have commanded Lady Ali Drum to cease her hostile activities and to pay just recompense for any damage caused. Wow, what a cowardly Ironborn. What a cowardly Ironborn. Ah, yes. Ooh. Holy shit. He's making all of his vassals pay up. Well, not all of his vassals, but at least 4 or 5. That was way more than I expected. You see, the Ironborn fear the Rock. They know what we can do. And actually, can I seek any more redressing? No. I can still declare war, though. I can claim the Iron Isles for Sir Durin Lefford. I could. He's of the same culture, but he's not of the same dynasty, which is unfortunate. He would be a Westerman. If Sir Durin Lefford was put on the throne of the Iron Islands, I think that would stop raiding. Would that stop raiding? I don't know. I don't know if that would stop raiding. It would prevent... Well, right now, Iron King Harlan could easily, raise 30,000 men and raid the Rock. They could do that. If we replaced him with Lord Lefford, or Sir Durin Lefford, I think we wouldn't have to worry about that. He would have little vassals who would still raid us, but I don't think we'd have to worry about that. And it might actually spread the Faith of the Seven to the Iron Islands. Plus, you know what? Wars are always fun, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to press the claim for Sir Durin Lefford to war. To war it is. And we're going to raise all my fleets. Where's the majority of my fleets? Are they located here? Where are they located? Where are the rest of my boats? Holy shit. 102 boats came from Lannisport. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we need everybody to get to the shore. The shore, the shore, the shore. Wait for our boats to get there and merge them. So we can transport 11,000 at a time. Or well, we're gonna be able to do. Well, holy crap, we've got a lot of troops. All right, a little bit of micromanagement here. Everybody go to the shore, the shoreline. Make your way to the coast. Do we have any troops over here? Do we have troops up here? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any other troops anywhere else? Right here. Let's disband them. We don't need those. Great. So now the rock has been mobilized, and we march on the Iron Islands to press the claims of someone else. Die in the dungeons of... Yep, that sucks. Ransom. Host a wedding. Ooh, that might be worth it. I got enough money for it. I've given the orders for a grand ceremony. So on the pretty much like the day after we declare war on the Iron Islands, King Lan's like, oh, by the way, I'm also having a wedding. Let's try to ransom the rest of our prisoners. Keep time moving along. We got yeah. So we're gonna have to take a few trips with our boats, but they can carry almost 15,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. A lot of troops. Man, I'm going to say this, and you guys might think I'm weird for it, but there are a lot of attractive Lannisters. If I were playing this game by myself, I would definitely be doing the seduction path, if you know what I mean. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. Yeah, we'll spend a lot because House Lannister's got a lot of money. We still need to get... What the hell did I just do there? I just clicked something. Shit. We still need to get Castamere, because I want that large gold mine. Maybe to the Vacious King as... please... so it seems like some of my vassals aren't actually going to be able to attend the wedding because they're going to war, including the groom himself. Let's head down here. And let's get the first round of troops onto the ships. I can see that the pox is starting to spread, so that's not good. That's not good. And for the Lannisport here, we're going to have to split the armies up or something because this is kind of over the top. Yeah. We'll just break the troops. We'll just split them. That'll work. The wedding day is upon us. Soon I will be wed to Queen Desmera in sight of all the lords of the rock. It will be a glorious ceremony. Yay! Yeah, we can have a quick little, what the fuck? What is this attrition? Quick little wedding before we go off to war. No, 5,000 to combine them. It seems the Iron Islanders are trying to make landfall, but I don't think they know word of an epidemic. Oh, no. No. Where did it start? Where did it start? It started in over here. Where is here? Pharos. Okay. So that's the great illness. It's like the plague, and it's going to spread everywhere. It's going to spread. It's probably going to consume all of Essos. If we're lucky, Westeros will remain untouched, but there's always the chance it could spread here too. So let's cross our fingers and hope the Great Plague does not come to Westeros, because if it does, there's going to be a lot fewer Lannisters, unfortunately. It's just how it works. The feast is winding down. Now only the bedding remains. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll... Wait, Your Grace. Theo Roswell tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover his plot to kill Ara. Expose him immediately. Throw him in prison. Or just let him run away. That works too. So this to the 5th of... Okay, sweet. We've got 13,000 troops. I will lead. I will lead. So where are my Valyrian commanders? Ah, yes, here they are. I want my Valyrian commanders. We will bring Dragonfire to the Iron Islands, and we need them because this is going to be our vanguard force. So go ahead, sail us north. If I can get... Oh, if we can't even get 15,000 on there? Because we can only hold 14. So that means we can only hold about another 1,000, it seems. What are you doing? I had great fun, and so did everybody else. Whoa-ho-ho! Queen Desmara! She's looking good. She's looking very good. Oh, stop it. So my ships are here now, and I think, can they get on? No. 800, they can get on. Great. Get those men on board. I grow more and more impatient with Master of Laws Sir Daricus. I will give him a stern talking to. Awesome. Great. Now... Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to put any more troops on here. Okay. It is time to make landfall on the Iron Islands. Where do we want to land? Excuse me. I think landing here in Lordsport would be the best because... What is this? No valid path to this province. What are you talking about? If we land here, I don't think Iron King Harlan will attack us because we vastly outnumber him and we have dragons, and it will allow us to make landfall and gain... Well, we can build up our morale as we sit here on the island. I just hope the attrition isn't too bad. Nope, it's not. Great. So let's head on back. We can sit here. We only have 50% morale, but that'll increase over time. Shit, maybe our dragon riders will melt the castle or something. That'd be awesome. While riding through the woods, I came upon this peasant wench. I then remembered an ancient custom called the Lord's Rite, where when commoners and peasants married, their lord might bed the bride on the first night. The small folk would resent me. I will confiscate her husband's property for not notifying me. No, they will resent me. And in all honesty, I'm not really in favor of that law. I don't really care for that. Let's make it illegal. Yeah, do a little... It just doesn't make sense to me to have that as a law. It just doesn't... I don't see the benefit of it. Alright, so we're holding on the island of Lordsport. I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount Lancel. What do I care? Yeah, Sir Darek, I don't really care. I don't really care about you. In my test playthrough, he conspired to overthrow the crown, so I'm not too excited... Or I'm not really going to go out of my way to try to help him. Can either of these armies land? No. Shit. Alright, let's go pick up the stragglers then. Apparently we just had victory. Why did we just have victory? Did we... Ah, we conquered Lordsport. Excellent. Well, we'll see if the Ironborn can actually... Uh-oh. So I think they're going to land 4,000 men. I think they're going to land 4,000. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Let's go down here and pick up these guys over here at Martlet Bay. This army needs to march on the Ironborn, who will no doubt try to run away. No, they won't. They're just going to stand here and get wrecked. That is fine by me. I'm going to throw my secondary great commanders here. So that should be an easy victory. I almost feel bad for the Ironborn. I almost do, because they really don't stand much of a chance. Shit. No, they don't. All right. Well, if we'll take the castle of Axfirth, and then we're gonna march on Pike. Destroy this army here. Where's the king? He is chilling out in Pike. Okay. The Lords of the Rock have approved the institution of the First Night abolished law. Okay, so the First Night is now illegal in the Rock, which is fine by me. We've got more troops. We can actually fit 4,000 more on there. Well, you know, might as well. Alright, and it does seem our dragons are doing work, because we're just wrecking Lord's Port now. Maesters are most useful. Lord's Port is now ours. We march on Pike. With Balerion the Black Dread and Sapphirix in tow. I have a feeling this is going to be a quick battle. Yep. Legendary Dragon Harass. Kills everything. It's kind of unfortunate for King Harlan here. Iron King Harlan. He's about to lose the Iron Islands to to a Lefford. Lefford, right? That is who he is. It's Lord Theon's son, isn't it? Sir Durin Lefford, yeah. Is she Ironborn? No. Who is Sir Durin's mother? Margot Greyjoy. Interesting. Alright, now we have 12,000 men. Let's go ahead. Where do we want to put them? Well, if we're gonna be smart about this, let's go drop these forces here on Orkmont, and the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to essentially split up the Iron Islands. It's going to make it so that the forces are going to be split. So this force of 8,000 won't be able to unify with this force of 2,000 because we're going to block off the main passageways. Your Grace, I am pleased to report the successful siege of Pike. Iron King Harlan Hora could not be found, however. Who did we find? Mats Rivers, a bastard Ironborn. Who is this guy? It's just one dude, and he's not really useful to me. Yeah, this war is going to be over real quick. Uh-oh, that is a large fleet. I think they're moving their troops. I think they're moving their troops to I don't care. Okay, getting a quick little autosave. These armies of 2,000, I can't really... Oh, wait, yeah, I can do something here. Stone Tree Fleet, so, what, 2,000 men? Yeah, probably. So, yes, melting the castles, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I humbly request that Artos Snow be legitimized and made a fully recognized member of House of Queen's Crown. No. Why? Because I don't really like you. That's why. Let's go drop these off at Lonely Light, just to mess with the Ironborn, just to play with them. I mean, we're so close to winning. But I mean, here's hoping that with Sir Durin Lefford in charge of the Iron Islands, we can expect less raids and less shenanigans from the Ironborn. One step closer towards a pacified Iron Islands. The Siege of Seagrave. Now the Castle of Cod Hall. What do you mean defeat? Where were we defeated? Explain. Oh wow, attrition. Not good. Let's continue back, and we're going to get more of our troops. Just going to keep splitting them in half. Just keep splitting them. We will wash over the Iron Islands. Oh shit, they're actually going to attack us. That's crazy. Two people eloped and got married. I don't know why I would care. Accept their marriage. Oh wow. What are the Ironborn doing? They're just... Okay, they're just throwing their troops at us now. I guess they wanted to lose. Iron King Harlan the Munificent. I don't care how munificent you were. You lose. Great. The Westerlander War for Sir Durin's claim on the Iron Islands has ended. King Lan of the Rock won. All right. And the war should now be over. Yes? Is it? Why are we still sieging stuff? It's kinda weird. Alrighty, Iron King Durin II of the Iron Islands now rules from Pike, a fellow Westerman. Let's see. State diplomacy +10, pressed by claim +50 in a pact of non-aggression, Lannister bloodline, where both knights. You, sir. You, sir. Seek redress for raiding. You guys are still raiding us? Raiders of Stone Tree. Where is Stone Tree? Where is Stone Tree? Lord Torwald. Lord Durin, I'm already upset. I'm already upset. Let's see. Can we do anything with you? We can form an alliance. Political concerns, +++. Opinions. Right, so political concerns, from my understanding, is when it's negative. That essentially means that whoever you're trying to get an alliance with, I think, has plans to attack you in the future. That's what that means. Political concerns. So it's like, I don't want an alliance with you because I'm intending to attack you in the future. Or we might go to war in the future or something like that. Here, political concerns are ++++, which means to me that I think Iron King Durin is either planning to attack someone else or he's planning on being attacked, so he likes the idea of being allied. Question is do I like the idea of being allied with him? I'm not sure. I can't declare war. We have no units in enemy counties where we lack holdings. We cannot declare war if we've raised. We are not in a non-aggression pact. Negotiate annexation. The Kingdom of the Iron Isles and the Kingdom of the Rock are currently in an amiable alliance. Therefore, Iron King Durin II Lefford may be willing to consent to terms of annexation and swear fealty to King Lannister. We have to be allied. One of these must be true. Iron King Durin's rank is lower than Emperor. King Lan is Lord of all Westeros, and the Iron Isles is in Westeros. What does that mean, Lord of all of Westeros? One of these must be true. Is located near Castle Rock. I mean, it's close. It's close. So I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and form that alliance, and then see if we can't negotiate annexation. To the great King Lan, may you live in harmony and contentment. I, Iron King Durin II of the Iron Isles, accept your proposal for an alliance. If you raid us, sir, you will answer for it. And apparently there's someone over here that's not loyal or something. I'm not really sure. We're still raiding people, which is kind of strange to me. What is this raid? Assault. Okay, we've occupied somebody. I'm not sure why. It's kind of silly. Let's get these armies out of here, because they're gonna starve each other off. Then let's march this force here, and then let's take these forces here, and we'll disband them. Go ahead and make landing here. Go back here, pick these soldiers up, and then disband these. What is this? Righteous imprisonment. Lord Jory. I don't really care. Not at the moment. What is this? What is this? The Harlaw army will arrive in Pike. What the fuck? Defending against Lord Quillen of Orkmont. I have no clue what is going on here. I have no clue whatsoever, but the war is over. I'm coming back to Casterly Rock. Excuse me, I'm burping like crazy. We'll go back here. You scare off those raiders. They will no doubt come back because that's what they do. Oh, that's so annoying. It's so annoying. But you know what? When you're a raiding faction, that's kind of what you got to do. You act like an annoying little fly, and you just raid wherever you can. Oh, hold on. That Targaryen in the east wants something. To the Honorable King Lan, may you live in harmony and contentment. We propose that Daeron Targaryen, who's a giant, which is cool, and Daela Targaryen marry. Why would I allow such a thing? You know what? You can go suck a big one. Go ahead and suck a big one, King Valar the Black, because I will not entertain At age 28, your acquaintance King Ryam of the Reach died under suspicious circumstances. This happened in my test game, and pretty much I think it means that my mother pretty much arranged to have him killed because she has a really high intrigue and she is an elusive shadow and a genius. I'm going to invite her back to my court because having another strong individual with intrigue would be really, really good, really, really useful. And they're going to land troops here too. In fact, if I divorce my wife, I probably need to have a new regent. And who would make for a good regent? Who else but... Oh, High Elminer. Just throw that on him. Ara. Your master designated... Oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Let's retire her. Let's pick my mother, and then we're going to go back here, and we're going to change it to, again, my mother, and have her scheme in Casterly Rock. There we go. That should fix things for me. Then we can go back to laws, and we can vote for stuff, right? No, still can't. Not till 61. Bastards. Let's go for medium... No. Wrong thing. I don't want medium faith authority. I actually want less faith authority. Can I do medium realm authority? Let's go ahead and try that. I want to see where these raiders land first before I disband this last army. Your age Beka died of the dreaded plague. Why do they... There shouldn't be the plague here. Excellent news. Great. Sweet, we destroyed those raiders. That's one way to counter raiders, is to kind of deploy your own, what would you call them? Your own troops by sea. Uh-oh. I have got 15k soldiers. Oh, there they are. Let's disband those. I didn't want to risk disbanding them from here because that can lead to them being destroyed for whatever reason. Now I want to check on the epidemics. It's the dreaded plague is, oh yeah, the great sickness is spreading like wildfire across Essos. And here's hoping it doesn't make its way to Westeros. Right. Very interesting. Okay, so this episode we got a new wife. Got a new wife. I like this one more than the last one. My mother has returned from the Reach after having assassinated the king there, so that ended up working in our favor. We launched an all-out invasion of the Iron Islands, and we put a Westerman on the throne of the Iron Islands now, so that's going to sow chaos through the Iron Islands, which will hopefully relieve some of the raiding that we're experiencing on the coast. If things go as planned, we might be able to negotiate an annexation. Actually, it doesn't seem like we can. And that's because Iron King Durin II's rank is not lower than Emperor. He's considered an Emperor just like King Lan is, and King Lan is Lord of all Westeros. I don't know what that means, Lord of all Westeros. Whatever, but we are allied now with the Iron Islands, and they are Westermen. Yes, they're Westermen. So, yeah, that's a thing. We may have to invade them in the future. Let's see, offer vassalization, not my de jure liege. Force vassalization, we could do this. Can we do the same thing for Bramsfort? It seems like we can. They are both weak. And I think before we end the episode here, I'm going to do some more crazy shit. And I'm going to declare crazy wars of forced vassalization. Right, and it's going to add, what the fuck is this? Okay. When a quote mega war breaks out, sometimes your vassals get like their own independence and shit. Dorn, can we declare war on you? No, we don't have a valid casus belli. Can we declare war on you? We can, but we can't really do anything. Is your claim on Kingswood? I see. I don't really see that being worthwhile. We can't declare war on him because we need a valid casus belli. What is going on? He's attacking King Valor the Black for Prince Rhaewar's claim on the Iron Throne. Oh no. That's really not good. That's really not good, because if King Valar loses and Princess Rhaera takes over the Iron Throne, she rides Balerion the Black Dread. It's going to make conquering the Iron Throne very, very difficult, if not impossible. We would have to resort to pretty much assassination to take out Prince Rhaera, who actually is the cousin of King Lan. This is very troubling development. We'll have to, you see, even after all this time, the Targaryens are still maneuvering behind the back of the crown in the shadows. We will have to deal with this, but that's going to have to be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones Edition. I have been Joeblivion. This has been King Lan. And until next time, see you guys later.